we first met fresh-faced PR queen Roxy Jacenko back in 2013 on The Celebrity Apprentice. 7 years later, Roxy has grown her empire to include a talent agency, a reality show, and she's also penned several books.
Now, earlier this month, she marked another milestone. She's turned 40 and she joins us now. Sorry to tell everybody you just turned 40, Roxy.
Oh, why not? Amazing, 40 and fabulous.
And I'm dressed like I'm going to a rodeo.
What, are you in a child seat or is the child seat next to you?
Well, no, all this fancy Zoom stuff, it's the child seat next to me, but it's
good.
carrying
With
my
your handbag.
All right. And look, happy birthday, by the way. How did you celebrate?
Oh, well, you know, with the corona, the limits, I actually had 4 functions, never one to do anything by halves.
Of course.
Had a dinner, a floristry class, a cupcake making class, and a family dinner at the local Chinese. So it was really fun, but I tell you, it all changes when you've got to have 10 at a time.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, 4 parties, 4 outfits. That's good.
Well, that's right. It was the festival, the 40 festival.
The 40th festival, I love it. Now, we've gone through your family album and we have found these gems from your teen years. What are your memories from those days, Roxy? Look at that. Look at you.
You can see I've had a bit of help over the years. You know, it's funny when you look back. I was the girl that always was in, you know, the sneakers and the snap pants and the oversized hoodies. And my mum used to buy me these fancy outfits and I'd hide them at the back of the cupboard. Heaven forbid I'd have to wear them. And now I'm sitting here in a riding hat and a feather detail shirt for a spot of horse riding. But, you know, look, I guess you change with the trends at the moment. It's all active wear, isn't it? I mean, we're not really allowed to do anything or go anywhere. So it's been active wear since Corona kicked in.
Yeah, active wear helps with my Corona eating too. It just gives it a little give in the active wear, which I like. Hey, you know, I want to take you back to 2013 and The Celebrity Apprentice. Let's have a look.
The only place we're going to fall over is if we don't shut up and we don't listen. I reckon we physically, and it's not me being a bitch, it's me being candid. What do you mean?
We've already tweeted the picture of these.
Delete it.
And it says
delete
Wednesday.
it, delete it, delete it.
I would have thought that one menial task would have been one that I could have relied on.
Roxy's going to lose her crap.
And the CD in it, both of them.
I don't think we were allowed to touch anything.
So looking back on that, how would you advise yourself during that show?
Oh, gosh, you know, it's funny. I look there, I've got a different nose now and bigger lips. I'm still as bossy as ever. But, you know, look, I guess for me, the whole Celebrity Apprentice thing was we went on there to raise money and it was frustrating for me when people were dragging their feet. And whether you like it or you loathe it, if I take on a task, I take it on to excel in it.
Yes, you
and
do.
A lot of the contestants were just there to be there. I'm not going to say any more than that. So for me, you know, I did butt heads with everyone and sundry, bar Dawn Fraser. But at the same time, I'm proud of how I went in that. And it's been, from Channel 9, a great platform for me. You know, I went on to do books. I've had so many opportunities off the back of it. So whilst it wasn't the most memorable experience because I nearly got into a punch-up with every member and sundry of the cast, we raised amazing money for charity. And we put various charities on the map that may not have had that opportunity without that TV show.
Yeah, well, you know, you're now using your 40 years of that experience, you know, to help people all over the country build up their own business and brand. So tell us about your brand boot camp and how people can get involved.
Look, it's something that I started doing last year. It's an online course basically teaching people about confidence and networking, social media. I guess for me, I started at the age of 24. I was never a good school student. I didn't have the opportunity to go to uni because I wouldn't get in. My marks were simply not good enough. So what I do in this course is I teach you how I did it, how I built 5 successful brands over the course of the last 16 years, the trials and tribulations, and the importance of being that person who picks up the telephone, makes the cold call and takes risks. And when I say risks, I don't mean illegal risks, but taking risks of doing things differently. And, you know, the course has really proven to be extremely successful. And we're now starting to work on course 2, which I'm really excited about. And especially now when, you know, we are all sort of cooped up and we don't have the opportunity to go out necessarily and network and study as we would normally. Doing it at home on your smartphone or on your laptop, whatever it may be, has been really I guess, a beneficial thing for many people who've got spare time.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure
there's only
has.
so much you can eat and drink, really, and I've done my fair share of that in the last 4 months.
Well, giddy up, partner. Happy birthday to you, and it's great to see you.